All right, we are here once again on a Friday night for the Corner Stage Showcase, and we have a very special guest with us here tonight, Annie Morgan. And we've been getting our sound check done and getting our the keyboard and the vocals all leveled, trying to get our lights set and everything. And so we are ready to go. You ready to go?
I think so.
All right. So what we're here for tonight on the Corner Stage Showcase is we're trying to raise money and awareness for a dream that I have called the Corner Stage Arts and Education Center. And I want to involve as much of the community as possible. And so I'm bringing in local performers that are from the Clearfield County area, and giving them an opportunity to showcase their talents and talk about their life, talk about who they are as a performer, as a musician. Annie is a singer-songwriter, as you'll find out, and she'll share a lot of her music with you tonight, as well as some music you may recognize as some cover tunes. So I hope you enjoy tonight. I would like you to leave a comment below and make sure, if you'd like to donate towards the Corner Stage Arts and Education Center, please click on the link. That'll take you to a PayPal page, and just follow these simple instructions and give as much as you'd like or as little as you'd like. And but every little bit helps to reach our goal to start an arts and education center here in Clearfield. We want to have live music, live comedy. We want to have music education, art education. We want to do a really cool thing in town here. So with your help, we can do that. And with local musicians' help, like Annie, we are going to make it happen. So Annie, are you ready?
I am.
All right. You Facebook Live people, are you ready? I hope so. Leave some hearts down below as an applause whenever you like some music that Annie's playing tonight. Thank you all for joining tonight. Make sure you share this with your friends and enjoy the show.
All right. Well, I think that kind of sums it up. My name is Annie Morgan. I'm from Mahaffey, Pennsylvania. Like you said, I'm a singer-songwriter. A lot of the music is personal, heartfelt songs that I've written over the years, and I'm hoping you guys love it and can relate to some of this music here. So this is kind of a little informal. I'm just doing an acoustic set tonight, and I hope you guys share and join in and leave some comments on what songs you guys like and want to hear more of. You can always follow me over on my Facebook page, Annie Morgan, and leave some hearts. Like you said, leave lots of hearts, because all this is for such a great cause. And I think our community really, really needs something like this, because we do not have anything like this here. So I'm very excited for the cause and what we're working towards achieving. So this first song is actually called Rearview Mirror. And I wrote this actually quite a few years ago. I won't tell you how old I am, but I wrote this quite a few years ago. And this is one of the ones I wrote about getting out of this town and leaving, because at the time all I wanted to do was make something of my life in Nashville. I wanted to go down there and sing and perform and write, and it turns out I think I did my best writing right here in Pennsylvania, in this little town, because it seems like whenever you're in that environment where there's not all of the competition and all of the noise surrounding you and all of the flashing lights and vultures at your back, it seems like that's kind of where I've been able to really find my voice and do my best writing. And so I'm very thankful for this town and this community for just bringing out the best in me. And fittingly, this one is called Rearview Mirror.
I might never make it, but Mama once told
guys like that one. Oh my gosh, that was one of the very first songs I think I wrote in my 20s, actually. So, I mean, this was, oh my goodness, 10 years ago. So, this next one is actually called They Can Stay. This one here is another original. I'll be singing quite a few originals tonight, so I hope you guys like them. It's kind of self-explanatory, I guess. So just listen to the words and sit back and enjoy this on a rainy Friday night, I guess. It's raining outside. Right down the middle, straight down the line. I'll make it simple. I'll keep what's yours, leave what's mine. I'm sick of crying. I'm tired of acting like I'm fine. I'm over lying to myself, thinking these wounds will heal with time. I don't have to be this way. Guess I'll just have to be brave. Pack my bags and walk away, but I'll leave the memories. Oh, the memories, they can stay. You keep the diamond, I'll keep my heart. Far away from all your hurtful words that tore it all apart. You don't deserve me, you don't deserve the love I have. I might be damaged but not ruined, I'm getting stronger with each step. I don't have to be this way. Guess I'll just have to be brave. Pack my bags and walk away, but I'll leave the memories. Oh, the memories, they can stay. Well, my car ain't in your driveway when you come home late at night. The house don't smell like me and feel like me when you turn on the light. You walk into the bedroom where you used to sleep alone, and instead of finding me asleep, you'll find this little note saying I don't have to be this way. Guess I just had to be brave. I packed my bags and walked away, but I left the memories. Oh, the memories. Well, I don't have to be this way. Guess I'll just have to be brave. Oh, packed my bags and walked away, but I left the memories. Oh, the memories, they can stay. They can stay. Right down the middle, straight down the line. I'll make it simple. I'll leave what's yours and keep what's mine. Thank you.
It's nice to have a little bit of applause coming
I
out in the background,
know.
right?
I wasn't expecting, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting it the first time, and I'm just kind of acclimating to it. Like, thank you.
So we've got lots of viewers already and lots of comments, so we thank you all for
Oh,
watching.
man. Thank you, guys. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for commenting and leaving lots of heart emojis on our video here tonight. Make sure you guys donate and support a great cause. Like I said earlier, this community really needs this outreach. For people that are artsy, for comedians and musicians and everyone who has the ability to do so, that be able to give it the opportunity to, I think would be an awesome thing for this town. So this next one is another original. Go figure, right? This one's called You're My Weakness, and I thought it would be kind of fun to do because it's raining outside, and actually the first line of this song is rain falling down outside. It's 3 a.m. So it kind of set the tone for this next one. But for any of you who've ever kind of, a lot of these songs are really personal, so if anybody's watching this that I have previously dated, I'm so sorry. But a lot of you guys have been my inspiration, so if anything, at least I got some good takeaways in the form of songs. But this one's called You're My Weakness, and I guess it's just about being with someone and loving someone that really doesn't love you back like they should. And I don't know about you, but I've had my share of those, and I'm over it. And I thought this would be a good one to sing tonight. This is You're My Weakness. Rain falling down outside, it's 3 a.m. And I'm wrapped up, tangled up, caught up in your smile again. You pull me in and you whisper you're no good. And girls like me shouldn't be with a guy like you. And I know you'll say goodbye and I'll never hear from you. Till you're alone on another rainy night with nothing else to do. I've always been strong, got a good head on my shoulders. And looking at me, you'd never ever even notice that all of my better judgment is no good each time we kiss. You're my weakness. We all have a guilty pleasure, a secret sin. And some of us are just plain better at keeping our dark side hid. If I could put our love in a box and lock it up, you know I would. But you keep coming back and I'd resist it if I could. And I know you'll say goodbye and I'll never hear from you. So you're alone on another rainy night with nothing else to do. I've always been strong, got a good head on my shoulders. And looking at me, you'd never ever even notice that all of my better judgment is no good each time we kiss. You're my weakness. Burning inside to wildfire only you can light. And I promised myself I'd put it out, just not tonight, not tonight. Cause the way you kiss my forehead when you think I'm still asleep keeps me coming back. Cause you don't know I see it. I'm your weakness. Oh, I'm your weakness. I've always been strong, got a good head on my shoulders. And looking at me, you'd never ever even notice that all of my better judgment is no good each time we kiss. Oh well, you're my weakness. I was waiting for it. Oh man. Thank you. Oh man, I love it. That's great.
So you wrote that song.
Yeah.
You wrote. Oh my goodness. that
Oh,
is
all these songs. Yeah, I
Wow.
try to sing them out because what I'm trying to do is in the spring I would like to try to get a 3-song EP recorded back at Day One Studios in Nashville.
Okay.
I did that about, it's been longer than 5 years ago. It was like all pre-COVID and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And actually went down there and recorded, and unfortunately I paid a lot of money, for something that I didn't feel was up to my standards. And what I mean by that is, like, I paid for stuff I didn't get, like background vocals and, extra mixing and mastering and things that would make it radio worthy. And for what you pay for that, it's ridiculous. It's absurd. It's ridiculous, but there's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes, and I was just very disappointed, sadly, with it. There's a lot of places down there that'll promise you a whole lot, and you pay a whole lot, and then what you get back in return is not necessarily what you thought you were going to get. And that's kind of what happened to me. So, all that money went out the door, and then the songs are just left still sitting here on my piano. So that's why I like to get out as much as I possibly can and at least sing it live. Because if I can do this live, then at least people are still hearing these songs that I've worked really hard on over the years.
I tell you, you've put a lot of effort into it. So
thanks. It's what I love to do. I'm in nursing. I'm a single mom. I do this on the side wherever anyone that'll have me. I'd love to go out and sing, and I'm more of like a coffee shop style. So I mean, if you're looking for like honky tonk and bluegrass and stuff, I'm very much just like singer songwriter. I like being in front of the piano and having conversations with my audience and the people that are watching and answering questions. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot it in the comment section. I'm sure he'll let me know what they are if there are any, and we'll try to get those taken care of for you. So this next one is called I Fell in Love. It is an original. It is. This is actually one of the ones that was on the EP that I wanted to send to radio. One of my favorite songs I have ever written for good reason. This one's for my mom and dad, and if they're watching, which I hope they are, or they will watch it, this one is for them, because over the years, they've been married almost 50 years now. They had me later in life. They could not have kids, and I was kind of their miracle child, and I've watched them go through many, many ups and downs in their marriage, and they've always stayed faithful and true to one another through thick and thin, through chemo, through triple bypasses, through loss of loved ones. They've always leaned on each other and been such an inspiration to me. And I wrote this for them. That's all I'm going to say, or I'm going to start crying. Looking back, I can see it all just like it was yesterday. You pushed me on the playground swing while the summer sun would fade away. Just you and me in a world away. 2 kids but not near enough time in a day. Years later and homecoming night, I can still see the dress that I wore. Our first date and I was so scared. Made you wait for it an hour at my door. But you called my name and told me a princess should never be late. And I felt enough. Head over heels, I was young, oh, but it was so real. Stars fill the sky and the wind swayed just right as you got down on one knee. And I swear you held your breath till the moment I told you yes. And I fell in love, head over heels. I was young, oh but it was so real. We danced all night under the stars, and you looked past all of my scars and saw me for who I was. Someday when we're 90 years old and the doctors say this could be it, I'll hold your hand tight and look in your eyes and say, honey, I'll never forget when I fell in love, head over heels. I was young, oh but it was so real. We danced all night under the stars, and you looked past all of my scars and saw me for who I was. God knows you were the only one. I fell in love. Thank you.
More volume on the audience here.
I guess I better get a drink here real quick. So if you guys want to have me come sing, all you have to do, I don't know if you heard that or not in my group. If you guys want to have me come sing, all you have to do is check out my Facebook music page. It's just Annie Morgan. I'm from Mahaffey. If you guys are just tuning in, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. So glad you're here. Or you can email. Actually, the email is dstash@yahoo.com. That's DESTASH, divas@yahoo.com. And that's just a little business that I run, but that's where all of my emails are coming to right now for all of my booking inquiries. So if you are interested in having me come sing at your venue or anything, let me know.
What's that email again? I'll type it in the comments.
Okay, you can send it to dstash.divas, D as in dog, ESTASH, divas@yahoo.com.
DIVAS.
Yeah.
At Yahoo.
At Yahoo.
All right.
Yeah. That's like a little it's a little Facebook group I run. We have about 10,000 members. Business owners can go and join it and sell off inventory and stuff. It's really a fun little group. But we also that's just the email that I use for everything. I really need to get like an Annie Morgan email going, I think here. This next one is called Unbroken. This one here is just about picking up the pieces of a relationship that went wrong, trying to fix something that happened maybe, and I'm sure that some of you out there can relate to this one. I know I sure can. But this one is probably another one of my favorites that I've written. So I hope you guys like it. Where did time go? It hurts to look back. We were so put together, always right on track. You made me smile, I remember it now. Then we got older and it slipped away somehow. Now everything I do, I can't do right. And everything I say ends in a fight. So give me the glue, hand me some thread. Can we go back and fix the hurtful words we said? We fall like rain, we shatter like glass. Think we can pick up all the pieces we have left. Baby, where's time going? 'Cause I can't live not knowing. Can we be unbroken? You know when we're good, we really are great. But now the sun is setting low, it's getting late. When we're at war, nobody wins. And I don't know how much more my heart can take of this. Let's put our weapons down and make things right. We have so much left to save, let's start tonight. So give me the glue, hand me some thread. Can we go back and fix the hurtful words we said? We fall like rain, we shatter like glass. Think we can pick up all the pieces we have left. Baby, where's time going? 'Cause I can't live not knowing. Can we be unbroken? I don't care who has the upper hand, I just wanna smile again. So give me the glue, hand me some thread. Can we go back and fix the hurtful words we said? We fall like rain, we shatter like glass. Think we can pick up all the pieces we have left. Baby, where's time going? 'Cause I can't live not knowing. Can we be unbroken? Can we be unbroken? 'Cause where did time go? It hurts to look back. We were so put together, always right on track. Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh, I'm debating on whether I want to do this one, or I know if I don't do this one, my daughter is probably, she's not going to be happy. Because I always do this one for my daughter. I want to sing some ones you guys know too, of course. This one, I'll do this one for my daughter because she's probably watching and wondering why I haven't done it yet. This one's called Abby's Lullaby. She's actually 9. She's feisty. She's got big brown eyes and curly blonde hair, so she's a little firecracker. And actually wrote this one here when she was just a baby. And it's crazy, though, how, I don't know if any of you can relate to this or not, but it's crazy how you can have the most beautiful little baby, and they come out, you carry them for 9 months, and you spend all this time creating this little being, and when they come out, they look exactly like their father. It's just so unfair. She is a spin image of her dad. She's got the big brown eyes. And this song is just, it kind of embodies that a little bit, and just like the innocence of her being so little and so sweet. And this is for all of you guys that have kids, because I get emotional when I do this one. Flowers and glitter, ribbons and pearls, pretty and pink, you stole my whole world. Brown eyes like daddy, pretty blonde curls. It's hard to imagine you're my little girl. And when we turn out the light, I will sing you this lullaby, singing la da 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 da. You're holding my fingers, I watch you sleep You're growing so quickly, time's passing by. I'll hold to you tighter, 'cause I know one day you'll find your wings can fly you away. And when we turn out the light, I will sing you this lullaby, singing la da da da, la da 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 da. You're holding my fingers, I watch you sleep, singing la da da da, la da da da. I thank God each night for giving you to me. Years down the road, well, I hope it goes slow. I'll sing for you, baby. You're never too old, singing la da da da, la da 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 da. You're holding my fingers, I watch you sleep, singing la da da da, la da 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 da. I thank God each night for giving you to me, giving you to me. And Abby, if you're watching this, you need to get a shower and go to bed. Oh man, I guarantee watching Mom sing tonight is probably the last thing she's doing. She's probably playing with the dog or something. She hears me sing all the time though, because I'm always practicing and playing and writing new songs, and she'll come in and she'll be like, "Ugh, you're playing again." But I know she's a good sport though. She actually just started clarinet, so she's learning music herself in school. So finally she's starting to understand notes and rhythm and why I do what I do, and now she's starting to do the same thing herself. So it's kind of fun watching your kids grow up, huh? Sad, but it's fun seeing them grow. All right, let's do another one here. You guys have any requests? Guess I could ask for requests too. If you guys do, pop them in the comment section. If I know it, I will try to play it. I always try to do some requests. This next one here, I'm sure y'all probably know and have heard it before. I know I can't sing it as good as the original, but one of my favorite songs by one of my favorite artists. So if you know it, sing along with me. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is like the summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, girl, please don't take him just because you can. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolie. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolie. Jolie, Jolie, could have your choice of man, but I could never love again. Well, he's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, well, please don't take him just because you can. Oh, well, please don't take him just because you can. Oh, well, please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, Jolene. Oh, one of my favorite Dolly songs, of course. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's do this one here. I like this one. Let's do this one. This is another one here. I'll go back to this one. This is called "I Miss You Most." I guess I wrote it in 2018 because that's what my paper says. This is called "I Miss You Most." I usually do get a lot of requests for this one. It's one of the ones I usually play when I go out. And I guess this could be just about having someone in your life and then them not being there. And the things that you miss, the smells, the sounds, the feelings. Probably another one of the ones I really enjoy playing. It's very descriptive. I like writing story songs. Have you ever heard of story songs? A lot of people out of Nashville, story songs are a big thing. It's where you base the song on an actual either life story or a story that you can make up and really bring it to life and use a lot of descriptive words and phrases. And this is one of those ones that I really enjoy playing and singing. So I hope you guys like it. The sound of your key in the door and the footprints you track on the living room floor made me crazy, I know, but I wish I could see them again. Yeah. I miss the smell of your dirty old shirt, how you leave when you're with me when you went off to work. I still keep one around just in case I might need it again. And I miss the good morning I love you light of my phone, how you made me feel special even when you weren't home. I miss everything, but I miss you most. I miss the notes that you'd leave by the bed, how you thought I was sleeping when you kissed my forehead. Can't believe that kiss was the last, that it all meant goodbye. I can't get over how it ended so fast. I still stare at the door hoping you might come back. For a moment in time I confess I still wish you were mine. And I miss the good morning I love you light of my phone, how you made me feel special even when you weren't home. I miss everything, but I miss you most. I never got to make my peace. I'm holding on to memories door, and the footprints you track on the living room floor made me crazy, I know, but I wish I could see them again. All right, this one here, another original. It's called "You're Going Places," and let me tell you, the last 6 weeks or so, we've been. I'm in nursing school, and I love being in school. I love getting to meet new people. But let me tell you, working with different people and stuff, there's so many different personalities. And I'm honestly one of the nicest people, I promise. I love meeting new people, I love helping people, but oh man, there are days when there will be people that will test your patience, that will test your sanity, that will test everything good inside you, and you'll have to do everything you can to bite your tongue and be the bigger person, and be the princess or the prince, and try to be the one that overlooks those things for the greater good. And this song, I haven't played it in a while, but I thought it was really, really fitting to sing tonight, especially after the day and the week that a lot of us have had. I don't know about you guys, but I've had a challenging week this week. It's been rough. If any of you have been through nursing school, God bless you. It is rough. It is difficult, but it's so rewarding, and it's just. I can't wait to be done so I can actually get out there and start doing the thing, doing the thing. So this one's called "You're Going Places," and it's just a really fun, optimistic song about, how people try to bring you down, people try to bring you down to their level, but you're better than that. Girl, you're better than that. Guys, you're better than that. You keep doing you keep shining, you keep being beautiful on the inside and radiate that outwards. People will see that. People will see your smile. They'll see the love you have in your heart, and you will go places. There's always that one, or maybe a few, that can't stand when the spotlight's shining on you. But you're gonna get up, you were raised not to give up, and you're gonna rise up, 'cause you're not a quitter. People gonna be jealous. Uh-oh, they keep on climbing up the ladder. Small towns are gonna talk, but the world is yours. Put on your running shoes and tighten up the laces. Girl, you're going places. You're gonna fall down, you won't always be right. It's good to be humble, but be ready to fight. Stand up to the haters, strive to be greater. You promised your mama and daddy you'd make it. These people gonna be jealous. They keep on climbing up the ladder. Small towns are gonna talk, but the world is yours. You got too much going for you. Put your running shoes on and tighten up the laces. Girl, you're going places. To all the ones that made it hard, 'cause they had nothing better to do, just get them a postcard and send them a big old thank you. 'Cause people gonna be jealous. But keep on climbing up the ladder. Small towns are gonna talk, but the world is yours. You got too much going for you, so forget all the noise. Put your running shoes on and tighten up the laces. Girl, you're going places. You're going places. always that one, or maybe a few. Can't stand when the spotlight shining on you. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Actually, I was going to say, I was struggling through that course. If you want to come over and say a few things or talk about, I'll take like a 2 or 3 minute, that way I can catch my voice.
Sure.
Man, I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning.
Oh, no.
Talking to patients and people, so I'm going to take like a 2 minute.
2 minute little breather,
Yeah.
little break. So those songs that you wrote,
Yeah.
you don't need to talk or anything.
Oh, it's
Just
all right.
save your voice. But I don't know if I'm in that bucket right here behind you. So hopefully you're all enjoying the show tonight out there in Facebook land. And I know we don't get a whole lot of live viewers because that's tough to sit for an hour at home and watch anything but TV, right? You sit there and watch TV anyway. So why don't you sit here and listen to some good music, right? But we get a lot of views after the fact, like this upcoming weekend. People will watch it, and they may watch 5 or 10 minutes at a time. Then come back and watch some more. And so we want to encourage you to do that. And while you do that, go ahead and share this with your friends. Make sure you share this talent that you found here at the Corner Stage Showcase. And actually, Annie, you came up to me earlier this summer after one of the corner concerts at the Lower Whitmer Park downtown, and that's kind of the corner concerts is kind of what launched the Corner Stage. That's why it's called the Corner Stage. And you, I had never met you before. I'd heard of you.
Hopefully good things.
And but you come up to me and you asked, if you could come down and perform for the Corner Stage sometime, or the Corner Concerts. And I thought, well, sure, yeah. We were all done with the season, but we got a schedule for next year. And then whenever this idea came to mind, I thought Annie would be perfect for this.
I love this. This is great.
Because this is nice and easy, laid back. I mean, it's really, really informal. And if you saw what the Corner Stage actually looks like behind the camera, you'd be shocked. We're in a tight little space in the corner of my business, in the corner of my shop, Biographics. And so we're working with what we have, and we're very low budget. We're just starting out, but we want this to grow to the point where we have our own arts and education center called the Corner Stage Arts and Education Center. And this is where we're starting, right here in the corner of my little business. And so we're trying to make something happen. I'm excited, like 5 years from now, Annie, whenever we look back at this and we're like, yeah, this is where we started, right here in this little space. And hopefully we'll have our own building, our own stage, our own auditorium, our own classrooms, all that kind of stuff. And I say we, not necessarily me and you, but hopefully you can help if you want to teach some piano or some vocal lessons or something. People would love to do that.
Hopefully I have a voice by then.
Yeah, what's that?
Hopefully I have a voice by then.
Yeah, hopefully you have a voice by then. But if you'd like to book Annie, schedule Annie for any of your special events, like she said earlier, she's really good at small venues, coffee shop kind of stuff, just kind of, very interactive music. If you listen to her music tonight, you can feel the emotion and the stories that's behind it, and that's what I really appreciate about it. And I'm sitting back there, trying not to choke up and cry. So
Sorry.
I do have a box of tissues there if you need.
I know. I actually was. I'm gonna do that for a second. If you want to keep talking, I'm gonna go grab.
So yeah, we're just in this little corner stage here in my shop, and Annie's putting on a show, and so hopefully you appreciate her talent, and hopefully you can use her talent in a special event that you might be having coming up. Like she said, she's in nursing school and she's a single mom, so she's a busy lady, but she likes to perform her original songs, and I can see why. So you had mentioned to me earlier, Annie, that you would love to have a full band behind you someday. That would be one of your dreams, to have a full stage show and have musicians, drummer, guitar, horn section, acrobats.
I mean,
flame. No.
I just kind of want to get out from in front of the piano. I feel so like
okay,
because I have to be my own musician. when I'm singing my own songs. But
Right.
like, I would love to be able to get out in front of the piano and actually interact more and stand
And just
up.
be able to
and be
sing
me.
and let somebody else play,
Yeah.
play the music. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay,
I
that's
would love to be me
Yeah.
a little more.
So I have a lot of contacts with a lot of musicians in the area. I don't personally play music, but being that I've done the corner concerts for 10 years and all the bands and all the performers that have come through that stage, I have a lot of musician friends. And so if anybody's looking for a female singer to put a band together, and you want to do some original stuff, and I'm sure Annie, you know
Or
a lot of
whatever.
you know a lot of cover tunes, and a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
popular songs, and all that kind of stuff. And I can tell by your singing style that you're influenced a lot by popular music and country music
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So yeah, if you're interested in putting a band together, Annie would love to talk to you. I put her email in the comments, so contact her through her emails or her Facebook page, and that's the way to do it. So go ahead and leave a comment here, and also go ahead and donate to the Corner Stage Arts and Education Center. And every little bit helps. We'll use the money to get our nonprofit status started. We'll use money to get our own equipment, get our own lighting. I got these cheap lights up at Walmart for like, $25, $35 or something. So, I'm trying to work on a budget, and I'm trying to invest my own time and my own energy into this to get it launched. But I need you, the community here on Facebook, to help support. So please donate, please give. Just click that PayPal button in the comments section, and you can give $5, $10, $20. One-time gift. You can set it up to automatically give weekly or monthly. You can give a special amount, as much as you'd like. You can give towards a specific project that the Corner Stage Arts and Education might be doing. Like, for example, in the future, we're going to be hopefully buying a building. I'd love to have a building donated, but we may have to buy a building. We're going to have to raise money for that. We're going to need to raise money for stage lights and stage equipment. We're going to need to raise money for all kinds of stuff. There's going to be all kinds of things to do. So there's different categories that you can give money directly towards. You can actually give money directly towards the performers tonight as well. So you can click on that window. It'll pop open, and you can pick which thing you'd like to give towards. But you can give a tip directly to the performer tonight if you'd like to as well. And I think that's all I need to say. Did I give you enough of a little break? You okay? No?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, so Annie's going to come back in and enjoy the rest of the show.
Hey guys, I'm back. All right, thank you for giving me a few minutes there. Sometimes you just need like that, just a little extra,
Yep.
But
I'm going to sit this over here by you in
Thank
case you
you.
need some more.
Yeah, I might need
There you go.
tissues. It's been it's been a long day, But I appreciate you guys. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you have had really long days too, so I appreciate y'all tuning in and just kind of unwinding with me on this rainy Friday. It's Friday, right? This rainy Friday night. Oh man, it's been a long week. But this rainy Friday night, just hanging out with us and chilling and listening to some music, and maybe, I don't know what you guys are up to tonight, but if you want to comment what you guys are up to, what you're doing tonight. Obviously y'all know what I'm doing tonight, and playing and singing a little. But I'm going to try to do this next one here. Hopefully my voice will hold up a little bit longer. That way I can get some more songs to you guys, and you can just hang with me and listen. And if you have any requests or anything, like you said, just comment below, let me know. The commenting helps the algorithm so much.
Yes. Yep.
So much. So if you like what you're hearing and you like the cause behind the music, make sure you guys, even if you just say hey or comment where you're listening from, let's see how far this video can reach.
There you go.
Comment what town you're listening from. I mean, I'll go first. Like, we are in Clearfield right now. I'm from Mahaffey, but we're in Clearfield. So I'll go first. Now it's your turn. Comment where you're listening from. Let us know, and let's see how far we can get this video to go. Hit that share button, tag your friends, and let's see if we can reach Texas, California. Who knows? Maybe we'll even get up to Canada. You never know. You never know. But this one here, I'm going to sing a Sugarland cover. This one is Stay. Again, I hope I don't butcher this one. My voice is barely hanging on by a thread tonight, but I love this one. It's one of my fave covers. So I've been sitting here staring at the clock on the wall, and I've been laying here praying she won't call. It's just another call from home. You'll get it and be gone, and I'll be crying. And I'll be begging you, baby, beg you not to leave. And I'll be left here waiting with my heart on my sleeve. Before the next time we'll be here, seems like a million years, and I think I'm dying. What do I have to do to make you see she can't love you like me? Why don't you stay? I'm down on my knees. I'm so tired of being lonely. Don't I give you what you need when she calls you to go? There is one thing you should know. We don't have to live this way. Baby, why don't you stay? And you keep telling me, baby, there will come a time when you will leave her arms and forever be mine. But I don't think that's the truth, and I don't like being used, and I'm tired of waiting. It's too much pain to have to bear, to love a man you have to share. Why don't you stay? I'm down on my knees. I'm so tired of being lonely. Don't I give you what you need when she calls you to go? There is one thing you should know. We don't have to live this way. Baby, why don't you stay? You want to leave her bed for mine. Why don't you stay? I'm up off my knees. I'm so tired of being lonely. You can't give me what I need when she calls you to go. There is one thing you should know. I don't have to live this way. Oh, baby, why don't you stay? Oh, baby, why don't you stay? Oh, baby, why don't you stay? Baby, why don't you stay? like that song.
That's
Oh.
powerful. So you feel like your voice is getting a little
Yeah.
rough? You feel like okay?
Oh, no, I feel like that one was okay.
Yeah, that
It's all
sounds
good, it's all
good.
good.
I'm wondering how you're feeling. There.
No, that was actually, I think, the breakout, actually. I can do, you tell me. When do you want me to go till? It's up to you.
No, whatever. Don't
I
hurt
can do a
yourself.
couple more.
Just
I can
don't
do a
hurt
couple.
yourself.
I'm honestly, I usually, like when I go to Boxcar Brew Works, I do go up there and sing quite frequently. It's a 3-hour set.
Oh my.
Oh man, it's a killer. I love singing up there. The ambiance is so beautiful. The food's great. They're so wonderful. But usually I do about an hour and 15 minutes, and then I take about a 20-minute or so break, and then just do a second half. And I try to keep it real light, like, and not go too crazy, because man, if you belt out every single song, you will not have a voice. You just won't. So. So I try to keep it light.
We do have somebody watching from the metropolis of Hyde City.
Oh man.
Down Hyde.
Welcome.
And his name is James, so you can say hi.
Hi James. Thanks for watching. That's awesome.
Jennifer Nettles. Do you know any Jennifer Nettles?
Oh, that's actually I don't know. I'd be surprised if that's actually the real one. But Jennifer Nettles is actually the one that sings that song from from
okay.
the group.
Okay.
So I don't know.
That's probably what he said. He said Jennifer Nettles is one of my favorites.
Okay.
So that's probably
I thought you meant Jennifer Nettles was commenting. I was like, that has to be not
No.
the actual one. Okay.
No.
Yes, but yeah, she's incredible. I love her voice. One of my biggest inspirations in music. I love Little Big Town. I love Jennifer Nettles. Definitely. I need to sing more of their stuff, actually. I need to get more in my repertoire from them. But yeah, she's great. I'm trying to find maybe a couple other ones here. This, actually, I'm going to do... Let's do this one here. Do a couple more fun ones here. So this one, I'm actually going to do a gospel one. I am. I'm going to do gospel. Because I know my mom would appreciate it. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
I know she'll watch this. I don't know if she is right now or not, but I know she will. Now, this one here is Through It All. And I don't know if any of y'all out there have heard of Jason Crabb and the Crabb family, but they are very big in gospel music. And one of my favorite gospel songs. I have a lot of favorites. I love gospel music. That's what I was raised on. Especially being down in Nashville. I mean, you're Southern Baptist. I mean, there's a lot of gospel music being played everywhere, and along with the country and the contemporary country, the traditional country, and then you have your gospel. And this is one of my faves. So if you guys know this song, let me know in the comments if you've heard this one before. Okay, but again, I hope y'all like it. It's one of my faves for sure. I've had many questions for tomorrow. There've been times I didn't know right from wrong. But in every situation, God gave us a consolation. But trials only come to make me strong. So I'll sing through it all. I've learned to trust in God through it all, through it all. I've learned to depend upon this next verse. So I'll thank him for the mountains, and I'll thank him for the valleys. Thank him for the storms he brought me through. Oh, if I never had a problem, I'd never know that he could solve them. I'd never know what faith in God could do. So I'll sing through it all, through it all. I've learned to trust in Jesus. Well, I've learned to trust in God. Through it all, through it all, I've learned to depend upon His word. Oh, I've learned to depend upon His word. Oh, and I've learned to depend upon His word.
That deserves a real name clap.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. No, that's one of my favorites. I guess you can kind of tell. I don't know. When I sing something I'm really passionate about that I really love, I think it kind of, I guess it comes out a little bit more.
You got lots of positive comments on that one for sure.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Randy and Naomi, and yeah.
Do you guys want to hear one more gospel one? I brought two with me, just in case. I wasn't sure. I was like, if you guys like that one, I will play one more. And I do, for those of you guys, if you're just listening to me for the first time, I do go to churches. I do a lot of concerts at different churches. I go around to nursing homes. Because I know a lot of the people that are in care facilities truly enjoy some good gospel music. A lot of them were raised on that and love songs like traditional songs like The Old Rugged Cross and Amazing Grace and Farther Along. And I guess I'll do Farther Along here. That's another one of the ones I get the most requests for whenever I'm doing any kind of gospel series. Whether it be at a church, whether it be at a care facility, I usually always get someone in the audience that requests Farther Along. So I'll do this one for you guys tonight. And again, if you'd like to book me, make sure you guys comment below, I guess. He has the email on there. He's got everything all linked up. So if you have any questions at all, make sure y'all comment. Comment where you're listening from. Let's see how far this video gets, guys. I'll do this one here, and let me know if you like it. Tempted and tried, we're oft made to wonder why it should be thus all the day long, while there are others living around us. Nevertheless, though in the wrong, and Father alone will know all about it. Father alone will understand why. And cheer up, my brother. We'll live in the sunshine. We'll understand it all by and by. will understand it all by and by. And Father alone will know all about it. Father alone will understand why. Cheer up, my brother, and live in the sunshine. We'll understand it all by and by. And we'll understand it all by and by. Guess you want me to do like one or two more?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Whatever you want to
All
do.
right. I got a couple. I can do a couple more. Actually, I just wrote one. I'm gonna test it out on you guys.
Oh boy.
It's on my phone. I don't think I haven't sung it before, but I'd like for you guys to hear it if you want to. Let me see here. Let me find it in my notes. Don't go anywhere. Give me 1 second. I'll try to make it worth your wait. Hold on a second.
Wow, so this is a treat.
This is brand new.
Brand new song. First time out.
I'm trying it on you guys tonight, so you'll have to let me know if you like it. Let's see here.
We had that, the first show we had here, Randy Clark played, and he had a song that was a brand new song. Or, he had just put the finishing touches on it that afternoon and played it that night. And,
Oh
it
my
was pretty
gosh.
cool.
That's pretty neat,
Uh-huh.
actually. Almost there. I'm trying to find where I saved it to.
Got a lot of comments on the gospel music, the gospel songs. They really like that.
Glad you guys like it.
We might. I think I might have you come play at our church sometime. I bet you they would.
I
Really
love
it.
I love playing at churches because
Yeah.
I was raised in church and that's where I feel most at home at. I love playing anywhere. Honestly, they'll have me, but I love playing at churches. I love playing at nursing homes.
Yeah.
I do, because let me tell you, the people in the nursing homes and the care facilities that cannot get out to go to concerts and to be out in public and go just do the things that they really want to do, they are the ones that appreciate you so much when you take the time to go to them. And they sit there and they're so grateful for the interaction that you have with them. Because, they might not get it from their families. A lot of times they don't have family. And so you become their family, and music like this here, it brings people together, and that's why one of the reasons why I love going to nursing homes and playing, because it just makes you feel so loved, and it makes you feel like you're just all one big family, and brought together by music. So love churches and love singing at nursing homes. Oh man, let me grab this song. I'm trying to scroll back here. I'm just going to type in a keyword. Again. I can't find this in 10 seconds. I should have come prepared for this one.
I'm all anxious to.
I hope you guys are all going to wait around here this one.
No.
Oh, here it is. It was literally the top one. I can't
We'll
see
right
that.
past it.
I did twice. Okay. I'll hear the story behind this one. So, this one is brand new. I've only sang it in my living room at my house. So I gotta test it on you guys tonight and see if you all like this one. And hopefully I won't screw it up too bad. If I do, you'll never know it though, because you've never heard it before
That's
either.
right. We don't know what it's supposed to sound.
So if I mess it up, then, well, I guess you're just going to hear this version, however it turns out. This one here, you'd never know it because the lyrics go, I don't want to learn new songs 'cause you're not singing with me. I don't want to ride around 'cause now your seat is empty. I don't want to love 'cause all my love is gone. You took it with you. The sky is more blue, but I'm here alone. I wish I could put everything in a time capsule. The smells, the taste, the way that you loved me. Wish I could put our love in a glass bottle and let it float forever, sailing on the sea. I never thought it would be easy, but I never thought it would be this hard. And you can take it as you want it. It's about losing someone that means a lot to you. And it's a hard one for me to sing because, as you guys know, I write my songs based on a very personal basis. Y'all know that lately I've been through it. And I hope that maybe someone out there can take some comfort in the song, know that you're not alone, that there's other people out there that are facing the same kind of circumstances that you are. And it's okay. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to feel a certain way. It's okay to cry. And I've done my share of that. But this is one of the ways that it helped me cope with what I lost. And so I'm going to sing this, and then I'll tell you afterwards. I'll tell you. I just want you to hear it first. There's a part two. I just want you to hear it first, okay? I don't want to learn new songs 'cause you're not singing with me. I don't want to ride around 'cause now your seat is empty. I don't want to love 'cause all my love is gone. You took it with you. The sky is more blue, but I'm here alone. Wish I could put everything in a time capsule. The smells, the taste, the way that you loved me. Wish I could put our love in a glass bottle and let it float forever, sailing on the sea. Never thought it would be easy, but I never thought it would be this hard. Well, you'd never think back then that we'd get to this day. If I had the choice, you know I would take your place. I don't want to do this life down here alone. Well, you were the best, and God only calls the best to come home. Wish I could put everything in a time capsule. The smells, the taste, the way that you loved me. Wish I could put our love in a glass bottle and let it flow forever, sailing on the sea. Never thought it would be easy, but I never thought it would be this hard. If I could have forever with you, I'd want forever in a day. I'd give anything to see the sunlight shining on your face. You took it with you. The sky is more blue, but mine is more gray. Wish I could put everything in a time capsule. The smells, the taste, the way that you loved me. Wish I could put our love in a glass bottle and watch it float forever, sailing on the sea. Never thought it would be easy. Never thought it would be easy, but I never thought it would be this love's hard.
I'm not crying.
Sorry. I almost did. Okay, so when I told you guys, I wanted you to hear it first, okay? But I wanted to tell y'all, I actually wrote that song about my dog. My dog passed away in September, and she meant everything to me. She was 12. I mean, she went everywhere with me. Car rides, everything, and it just, I don't know how that happened, that this song came together, because I was crying. I was really upset. I still do every day, actually, because of this. But she, the seat next to mine in the car, that was hers. That was always her seat. And so it was very difficult, even the first few weeks. Like, when you go through something like that, especially with being a songwriter, you almost get, like, this songwriter's block. And it's like I wanted to write something about it. And, like, I knew I needed to vent about it and talk about it, but nothing was coming out. And I realized, like, I don't want to write new songs because, like, you know, you're not sitting here with me. You're not, you were always the one that would be right there with me at my feet, laying on me. And she'd always look at me, like, with her, you know, stamp of approval. Like, you know, like, you did good, Mom. You did good. And, you know, it just felt like I had my motivation was just gone. Like, the little puppy person, I'd choose my person that I'd write for was gone. And so that was kind of the inspiration towards the beginning of that song. And then it just kind of turned into this, like, beautiful ballad. But it's funny enough that she was actually the inspiration for that. So I always try to sing that. I showed my mom, and she knew exactly what it was about. But I wanted to make sure you guys, if it made sense before I told you it was actually written about my dog. So. But I'll do one more for y'all tonight, and let's do this one here.
Have you done the song tonight the one that really launched your?
If You Could See Me Fly.
Yeah, did you?
Oh my gosh, it's actually been a really long time since I performed that because, well, I stopped performing it because it made everyone cry. And then I just write more that make people cry, so but I don't perform it at nursing homes.
Oh, yeah.
At all.
You wouldn't want to do that.
No, I try to keep it, like, when I do nursing homes, it's all gospel. Like, I don't do, like, any singer-songwriter stuff because I don't want everyone sitting there.
Emotional stuff.
Yeah, I don't want them all sitting there like, oh, it was so beautiful. I miss, my person.
Well, can you tell the story about that song then? Like,
yeah.
What it's about and what happened with the song, with how it went viral.
Yeah. So I guess, he mentioned earlier that he had heard of me, which I'm flattered because it's been, that was probably about 6 years ago, I would say now. It was all pre-COVID and everything. And I wrote a song called If You Could See Me Fly. And at the time, like TikTok and stuff, that wasn't a thing yet. It was all just like on Facebook. And so I would record videos and upload them to my music page or my private page, and I would put them on Facebook for my followers. And I wrote this song called If You Could See Me Fly, and it was about child loss. And about, like, it was very uplifting. Like, it brought so much hope to so many people, way more than I could have ever fathomed. And I put this song on Facebook, and overnight it had over 1.5 million views on it. I woke up in the morning and there was thousands of comments. My phone was going off like crazy. I woke up my whole life changed in one night. I honestly couldn't understand, like, how, but I guess people shared it and shared it and shared it, and it just kind of went viral because of the algorithm. And it ended up having over 8 million views on it. Now, I lost my Facebook account about a year ago, so everything on it that I had previously posted is gone, which made me it was like gut-wrenching whenever that happened, because all the things that I considered like some of my biggest accomplishments in life were just like, poof, you wake up one morning and they're gone. So it was really interesting. Like, you wake up one morning and your life changes, and then it changed again. So I'm trying to rebuild from that. But it's still on YouTube. You guys can go on YouTube and search If You Could See Me Fly by Annie Morgan. It is on there. I actually haven't played it in a really long time. I don't know if it's been a while. I don't know if I can remember all the words to it.
No, you don't need to sing it.
Okay.
I just want the audience to understand, kind of what what launched your
Yeah.
career, you could say, I guess.
That's
That's
like-
kind of what got you
yeah.
going to Nashville to record
Yeah.
and to. I mean,
Yeah.
your music has been on the
Froggy.
music charts all over the world. Mexico, what I read,
Yeah, the song charted on the Christian charts in Mexico at number 8, which was really weird because I had people down in Nashville. Like I used to go to attend a Spanish church down there. A lot of big churches will have their English service and their Spanish service, and I liked staying for both. We actually became really good friends with the Spanish pastors, and so they had me they were teaching me Spanish songs, and and I was on their worship team, and so I was learning, and then I was teaching the kids the Christmas play in English. So it was kind of like we would go back and forth, and they were hearing this, and then someone said, "Hey, did you know your songs on the charts in Mexico?" I had no idea. But that was for a brief hot second. But it's it's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was
Not
neat.
many people can say that.
No, it was really neat. It was cool. I like telling people that because it's one of my highs in life. That was cool.
Sure.
But that's kind of how everything got launched. I did go to Nashville and I recorded that EP. I did go back down and recorded with Daywind, and Daywind was absolutely fantastic. That's where I will be going to record again when I do. It's expensive, so we're trying to pace ourselves. So we're thinking spring, 3-song EP in the spring, with some of the ones that you've heard, maybe some new ones. Maybe I'll throw a new one in there you guys have not heard. But I would love to know your opinion on which ones you guys really loved and which ones are kind of your favorites and which ones you think might be something you put on repeat in your car, if any. I would love to know. I would love more feedback and input on what you guys would like to hear more of as well, because I'm always trying to build and improve. But I did record at Sony ATV Tree down in Nashville on Music Row, one of the highlights of my career. I want to say too, I hate name dropping, but again, it's really cool. I was actually recording at the same time as Kane Brown before Kane Brown became Kane Brown.
Oh, wow.
He got discovered. He was actually in Studio A or B or something, and I was over on this side. And I did not meet him, but we were recording at the same time, and it was really, really neat. He actually got discovered, and then, y'all know the rest. but I thought it was really cool. So just getting to be there at the same place as so many other incredible and talented musicians and artists was like a dream come true. I'd love to have the opportunity again, but we'll see. I mean, I love doing this just as much. I love singing and being personal with you guys and talking with you guys and getting to answer questions and having that rapport with my listeners. So let me know what you guys like. I would love to know more feedback too. So I guess I'll do one more to close the night off. Is that okay?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just do that. You said about an hour and a half, right?
Yep. You're in good shape.
Cool. All right. We'll do this one here. You gave me back the life I used to have. You showed me how to smile after being scared to death, and you have become everything I swore I'd never need. And you gave me joy, you made me believe in happy endings. Oh, and you showed me that there's love beyond the heartbreak. Oh, and you really know me, 'cause you take the time to read me page by page. For the first time ever in my whole life, we were right on time. Yeah, eyes were meant to meet. For the first time there is no sad goodbye. I have seen the light, 'cause you found me when I wasn't looking. You taught me how to find the happiness in little things. Again, you are my sun and my moon and the reason I wake up singing. You are the warmth that I feel when the nights start getting colder. You are the one that I want beside me when I'm getting older. You showed me that there's love beyond the heartbreak. Oh, and you 'cause you take the time to read me page by page. For the first time ever in my life, we were right on time. Yeah, our eyes were made to meet. For the first time there is no saying goodbye. I have seen the light, 'cause you found me when I wasn't looking. When I wasn't looking. Oh, and you showed me that there's love beyond the heartbreak. Oh, and you really know me, 'cause you take the time to read me page by page. For the first time ever in my whole life, we were right on time. Yeah, eyes were made to meet. For the first time there is no saying goodbye. I've seen the light, 'cause you found me when I wasn't looking. Ooh, when I wasn't looking. You gave me back the life I used to have. You showed me how to smile after being scared to death. Thank you guys. Oh man. Thank you for so much for having me. Appreciate it.
Well, thanks for being here,
Oh, you're
Annie.
welcome.
And if you're watching the recording, you can leave a comment below and just let us know where you're from. I think that's interesting to know, how far this video travels.
Yeah.
And if you'd like to give towards the Corner Stage Arts and Education Center, then please click the link and do that, and support local live music and support the arts in our area. It's very important, and it helps to heal the soul sometimes. So thank you, Annie, for being here, and thank you all for watching. Share, 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 and we will see you all again next week. See you guys.
Bye guys.